Are you ready to watch the preseason 2022 and state of the game?
Plus Ivern.
Jake, this is gonna tell you how the game is gonna change in preseason.
Okay.
Jake, the preseason is the time of the radical change of the year. Let's see it.
Season ends November 15th.
Hey everyone, SafeLocked here on behalf of the league team.
Okay.
We have a lot to cover today,
Oh,
including
shit.
our plans for preseason,
Finally.
challenges, and game modes.
Yes.
But first, let's talk about the state of the game.
It sucks.
Overall, we're pretty happy with the state of league
Hey.
this season.
I'm not.
But before we get into the details,
ADs
let's
suck.
dive into a topic that's been pretty popular lately,
Yeah.
which is new
Champions.
champion balance.
ADs.
When we look at the data, we actually
Yeah, let's go over why you're not giving us a new AD this year. Thank you.
see that new
You
champions
got
have been
Oxcon,
pretty balanced
not
on
an
release
AD.
this year, with the exception
They're
of Dr.
giving you another AD.
That said, there's more to healthy gameplay than just win rates, and we're still hearing that new champions feel unfair to play against, particularly when it
Not Akshan.
comes to complex abilities or overloaded kits.
Wasn't unfair at all.
If we're being completely
Yes,
honest,
the
we
Reds
don't
are
think
too
our champions have
overpowered.
overloaded kits overall. But that being said, there have been times when we've given new champions too many tools and had to pull back later to give them more clear weaknesses.
Oh yeah,
For example,
Samira?
Samira's ability to dash to allies
okay.
was removed because it provided too
Okay.
much safety. Combined with her missile blocker, it made seeing her too difficult, especially since that's one of her main forms of counterplay. Another thing we consider when we hear
Well.
a champion feels bad to play against is their intended complexity.
Oh,
We try to
Akshan?
make a healthy
Like,
mix
bro,
of high.
this is so unrealistic. Look at this. Look at this. Jake, are you watching this?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Look.
Feels bad to play against.
When would
How
this
the
situation
fuck
ever
does your
happen?
teammate
Intended
die?
complexity.
This has to be you. And you just sit here, continue to back after you see your teammate just get killed in front of
We
you.
try to
Like,
make
they
a
don't
healthy
even
mix of
try to
high
run away.
and low complexity champions.
Bruh.
This way, whether
I
you
didn't
like
even
the
just
champion skill
grapple and kill
expression,
them.
point and click
Oh,
simplicity,
Glenn's
or
about to 2v1
something in
them.
between,
Easy.
there's a new champion that interests you.
Isn't this the
For
scissor girl?
example,
Yeah,
with Vex,
that's
we wanted to
why.
create a champion that was
I gotta
fairly easy to
play
pick up,
more, man.
and we're happy to see she's hitting that mark. But beyond just how complex a champion is to play,
Okay.
there's also how difficult they are to understand.
Vex is pretty
We
simple.
want new champions to have unique gameplay, but you shouldn't need a wiki to know.
You know what the bullshit is? I have a feeling this is what's gonna be. Hey guys, we made fun champs to play, but like champs that are shitty to play against. So now, going forward, with the release of our new AD, they're gonna be shitty now. You're welcome.
How to play with or against them.
It always happens when
Learning
I'm
counterplay is a
supposed to
skill
get
test
something
we do think
new.
is important, but knowing what a champ can or can't do shouldn't be a part of it. This clarity is something we haven't always hit the mark on, especially with champions like Aphelios,
Oh
who
yeah,
not only
big
has a
one.
complex kit, but was also lacking UI clarity when he was released.
Yes,
Designing
true.
new champions is a constant balance between making something
Even
that's
though you could
exciting,
just look at his
has
gun
clear
and know,
counterplay,
but that might
and
get
isn't confusing.
fucked up with skins later down the line. So they needed to add the HUD.
We're still trying to find that line, but we want to get to a spot where new champions aren't just numerically balanced, but that you all feel they're fair to play against.
No, not the
Beyond new champion releases,
AD.
this season we've seen a wide
Yes,
variety of picks in
yes.
every
They
role.
always do this shit
We've
when
also
it's
seen a healthy
something
improvement in
for
diversity of
me,
playstyles
man. I
across
swear to
roles,
God.
especially in jungle and top lane.
Oh, you're
Some of this is
broken.
due to direct
Off
champion
Ivern.
changes, such as the kit
Oh, that
adjustments
brand
enable
just
picks
played
like
them.
Darius, Brand,
Yeah,
Ana.
wow. And he
New
got
items
banned.
like Anathema's Change and Hullbreaker have also had a positive impact.
Yeah,
Anathema?
Anathema's changed. No one builds that item, and Hullbreaker had to be massively buffed before anyone started really using it. So I don't know what they're talking about here.
Especially top lane,
I don't
we've
even
seen
know
a
what
ton
that
of
item
champion
does on
diversity.
a theme.
Yeah, because no
And
one
finally,
uses it.
we know that some champion
Yeah.
classes have been struggling after the item system update, and we've been working on some solutions
No
to
one
help them
fucking
out.
uses that
And this
bullshit.
brings us to our plans for preseason. With that, I'm going to hand things off to Brightmoon.
Bright
We'll go more in
Moon.
depth on the upcoming changes.
Alright, let's see what we're getting into.
Hey everyone.
Who the
I'm
fuck
Brayden,
is this
the
guy?
lead producer of gameplay on League of Legends.
You fucker.
League
He's the
is
producer of
like a
gameplay.
house.
It's
Yeah,
so
house
Sometimes
you
we need to do a
fucking
big
pissed
renovation
on.
to keep it working well. Like when we overhauled the item system.
Yeah,
Bunch of
which
Chinese
wasn't that
Sometimes
good.
we just need to add some new furniture.
Yeah? Sometimes
Always
you don't
okay.
need to do a big update? Is that what you're saying? You want to be lazy, you fuck?
For this year's
Alright.
preseason, we're sprucing things up with improvements to our existing systems.
Wow.
Like items, runes,
Wow.
and the elemental rift.
Wow.
Let's start with our plans for items.
Love
While
support
some
items.
champions and classes have lots of build options.
Yeah, like AD, right? AD has a lot of build options.
We've
Not
still got others
support.
that don't feel like they've got a mythic or legendary that really speaks to
Oh, like Jin, right? Like Jin?
them.
He has a
So
dash
we're going to be
item.
adding some new items
This is
and
the only
tweaking some
item he could
others.
use.
This will include 2 new mythic items.
Oh,
The
2.
first one
Whoa.
is a support tank item,
Whoa.
perfect for champions that want to get aggressive and charge
Whoa.
into the middle of a fight.
Oh my god.
When you immobilize an enemy champion, all nearby enemies will take increased damage from your team
Okay,
for a
that's
short
actually
period of time.
crazy with Leona.
Second new mythic item is built for mages.
Oh.
We're looking for a little more survivability.
Okay.
It grants damage reduction that lingers for a few seconds after you get hit. And while the protection
Bruh.
holds, you'll also get ability haste. We
What?
think
Fuck
it'll be particularly
assassins.
good for longer range mages who need a mythic that helps them survive a dive rather than pile on extra damage.
Wouldn't fucking Everfrost just be good for this? If they dive you, you actually have to skillfully, aim the shit and root them.
Yeah.
Like, they already have something for this that can also be used defensively. What
When we
the fuck?
updated League's item system, we wanted to give every
Maybe that won't
champion
have any tank
strategic
stat.
choices in every game. We still think that's the right goal for mythics,
Oh yeah.
but our thinking has changed when it comes to legendary items.
Oh yeah, for ADs,
We
right?
think it's okay if some champions build the same legendary in most games.
Oh
if it's
wow,
a
I wonder
perfect
what
fit.
role does that.
But we also want you to have plenty of options, which is why we're improving legendaries for mages, assassins, and tanks.
Bruh,
This is
are
a new
you
video?
kidding me? This is so stupid. Like, oh yeah, for mage, like, okay, if I'm a mage, I can choose to get Zanya's, I can choose to get fucking Banshee's Veil, I could choose to get Morello's, I can choose to get, like, I have options, right? As AD, okay, I'm getting my mythic, I'm getting either rapid fire or some sort of zeal item, I'm getting IE, I'm getting pen, I'm either getting J or BT. What difference is there? You don't build different in AD. What are they talking about? I feel like as a tank, you have so many options you could go through. What the fuck are they
For
saying?
example,
They're making
assassins can
assassins
look
really
forward to a
bad
new
too,
legendary
too.
item that gives ability haste.
Wow,
Oh, wow.
another assassin item that gives ability haste. Suck my cock.
Refunds a portion of
You don't
their
like that?
ultimate's cooldown.
Every assassin item gives ability haste.
Okay, so what's one more?
His
Tanks
ultimate
that can
cooldown
never get
too.
enough mana will be happy with a new legendary item.
Oh
that
yeah,
grants bonus
singed.
health Based
Okay.
on total mana,
Yeah, you know why
Alright.
they did this? Because they
That's pretty
nerfed Turbo Chem Tank, so now they need a new one.
and also burn some of it to create a shield whenever they immobilize an enemy.
Bruh.
And finally, mages who are tired of being denied their hard-earned kills can rejoice.
So let me get this straight. They're making a mythic so you don't get killed, and then they're making a legendary so you can kill.
They'll be receiving
Yeah.
a new legendary
like you should
that
get
grants
both.
magic pen against recently shielded enemies.
Oh, what? Okay,
As
that's
for
pretty good
runes,
actually.
We think there are some good targeted changes we need to make.
Oh, let me start with this shit. Bruh, give Jin a rune that's actually good. I'm sick of Dark Harvest being in this game. This is a joke. Dark Harvest is a fucking joke. And
No,
Jin
it's
only
not good?
uses it? No! Jin only
Why?
uses it because there's nothing better.
Most of all, we feel
You
the
can get
Inspiration
three.
Tree's identity has been pretty unclear.
You know what the identity of Inspiration Tree is? It has no identity. There you go.
We'd like to broaden its keystone use cases. For
Yeah.
Bruh.
example, we're reworking Glacial Augment to double down on its fantasy of slowing
Of
down
being
enemies.
annoying. Thank
We're
you.
Good.
also making some
That's good, I can actually
modifications
build
to
an
lethal
Ivern
tempo
again.
to lean into its attack
Wait,
speed fantasy.
wait,
and
oh.
give it a more distinct use case in the Precision Tree.
Oh? Wait. Hold on. What are they doing?
We're also making some modifications to lethal tempo
Okay.
to lean into its attack speed fantasy. Give
Okay.
it a more distinct use case in the Precision
What the fuck does that mean?
More
You're gonna
attacks,
have more
probably.
attack speed in a smaller window.
No!
Tree.
The problem with lethal already is that it's hard to use at the right time.
Next
Bruh.
are bounties. Champion
They should let you
bounties give
choose on the
teams who are
procket.
behind a way to
What
get
a
back
dumb
into the
AD.
game without being
What a
straight
dumb
shot
mid
to
laner
victory.
too. He didn't need to ult
And
that.
this year, we're adding a second way for teams to try and make a comeback.
Oh, here we go.
Make the games
Objective
longer.
bounties will work like champion bounties. except you cash them in by
Objective
taking
bounties?
map
What?
objectives, like towers or Baron.
So if my team's getting fucked and I'm playing Nasus and I'm not grouping with them, I'll get more gold. I'm all
Yeah.
for it.
They ramp
You
up
could
slowly
you,
when
you
the
could
enemy
let them
team
get
lead
4
grows.
wins and steal
The
Elder
bounty
for
is
more
shared with your
gold.
whole team, regardless of who claimed it.
Oh.
Taking objectives really is the best way to come back when you're behind. So we want to help make that a clear,
Isn't it
and
getting
more rewarding
kills? What a
strategy.
lie.
That said, if a team is really far ahead, objective
Ivern.
bounties won't change that. Being the better team should always
Bruh.
get you a win.
No.
So we'll be watching the
Bruh.
system closely to keep things in check. Finally, let's talk about our biggest
Oh, here we
addition this
go.
preseason.
Alright.
Dragons.
Okay.
We added
like how
3
each
more.
dragon creates unique terrain,
That would actually be super cool.
grants
Yeah.
powerful buffs, and adds more strategy to
But
the
they're all
meta.
ass.
Well,
So this
probably.
preseason, we're adding 2 more.
What?
Oh shit, Jesse.
Jesse, what's
Oh,
going
shit.
on?
Defeats it,
Holy
adds
shit.
additional
Yo,
ability
don't you
haste
know, bro?
and
I work at
attack speed.
Riot Games.
Wait,
EDR.
this one gives
Defeats it,
attack
you'll all gain
speed?
additional ability haste and
Ability
attack
haste.
speed.
And
Oh,
attack.
If you
shit.
You'll receive a chain slow.
Wait, how many
It's kind of
dragons?
like
A
static
chain
shift.
slow?
2.
When
A
this dragon
static
takes over
shift
the rift,
low.
That's
Oh.
disgusting.
And
That's-
Janus portals.
Wait,
That's
hold
that's
on.
hot.
It creates hex tech
Wait.
gates that can transport you to set locations across the map.
Okay.
The second
I
dragon
like
joining
that
the
a
party
lot.
is hex tech's
Okay.
brother sibling,
Chemtech?
Drake. When you slay
Ew.
it, your team will deal increased damage when your HP is low,
What?
letting you turn around those
Oh
close.
no, Trinder.
Why would you want this? If you're ahead, this doesn't help you at all. If you're ahead enough to be getting 4 dragons and you get soul, why the
We
fuck?
gotta see
Wait,
what the
is this
soul
for
does.
soul or what is it for?
Dragon
No.
joining the party is hex
Oh,
tech
it's just
That's
their
brother
passive?
sibling,
Okay.
Yeah.
Chemtech
Passive.
Drake. When you slay it, your team will deal
Okay,
increased
yeah,
damage
alright.
when your HP is
That's
low,
still
Not
pretty
bad.
letting
useless,
you
but it's
turn
better
around
than
those
Cloud.
close team fights.
It's better
This
early.
dragon
I
soul
would
provides
think
a
like the
second
first
chance at
dragon.
life. Well, sort of.
Scion
Wait.
When you
passive?
die, you'll enter a zombie
Oh.
state, where you can still cast abilities and
Zombie
complete
More,
fights
passive.
this
when
is
you
more
normally be
Zold.
looking
This
at
is
the
more
gray screen.
Zold.
And
when
kind
the
of with like
Chemtech
old
dragon
Yorick's too.
putrefies the
Just
map,
shorter.
It creates camouflage zones.
Oh,
in
no
fixed
way.
locations.
That's
These
hot.
dragons might seem more impactful than the current ones, and well, they are.
Wow.
Our goal is to add more unique encounters and
Bruh.
meaningful
So they
strategy
basically just said, yeah, these 2 dragons are just better than the other one.
to the mid and late game. That said, these are some pretty big changes.
Okay,
We're ready to
that's
adjust if
actually
they're making
cool.
Too much, too little of an
The
impact.
fucking AD can,
You
can
know, we
teleport
need to
bot
have
lane.
like next season. They just need to fucking make 5 whole new ass dragons and new
Yeah.
maps.
You can expect to see all of these changes on PvE.
I would
in a
nut
couple
for
of
a new
weeks.
map, bro. I'm
We'll be
tired
looking
of
for
some of this
feedback
rift.
in the
You know,
months
they
ahead.
were. I mean, you know, like with what Riot does a lot of the time, fill but not support. They said they're gonna add in champion or not champion,
Rift skins.
Rift skins too, but they're also gonna add in announcer packs.
Man, how long ago was that?
I don't remember.
Even Smite has that shit.
Fuck Smite. Alright, what's this shit? Challenges.
Outside of preseason, something we've heard from all of you
Guy's
is
so
that
gay
you'd
and
like more
smug.
ways to express yourself and your achievements in League.
No one has said this.
No.
For some of you, ranked is how you define your progress.
Yes.
And that's great.
No.
We don't want to change that. But for those of you who aren't focused on the rank climb, there are
Yeah.
great ways to express your own progress.
Hey guys, look, I'm level 500 and unranked.
Champion mastery. And
Why you gotta
Eternals
call me
help you
out?
show off your skills on a particular champ.
You're not level 500, Jesse.
Yeah, but I'm unranked.
Oh,
Why is Ivern always dying?
because they
But
know
they
you
don't tell
suck.
the story of your broader League legacy.
Come on.
The new challenges system should achieve just that.
What is this?
Challenges rank up over time, showcasing your increasing mastery and legacy across a bunch of different systems, modes, and gameplay.
So this is free Eternals, basically.
Sounds like it.
This is free broad range Eternals that are not tied to a champion.
Yeah.
Making it a little different than just a
Or, you
single
know, it's just
achievement.
quests.
We want
Stat
to highlight
tracking.
not just your rank and champion mastery, but also your inventiveness, breadth of play styles, collection, and everything else in between.
Oh,
Wanna
they're
showcase
giving
your
you
knack for never
tines?
dying in ARAM?
I
Or how
guess.
great you are at killing
That was pretty
minions in
cool.
SR in
Dragon
the first 10
Master,
minutes?
Slayer.
Maybe you've collected over 100
Feeder.
champions, or love participating in events. All of
Bronze
this is now
master.
possible to track and display your progress with challenges.
Iron Overlord.
The first glimpse of challenges when they hit PvE
I've been
and
iron
the full
5
system will
years
launch
in a
early
row.
next year.
Bronze
That's
Dominator.
all I have to share with you today.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for
The
watching.
Silver
And
Sentinel.
here's Safe Locked again to talk about game modes.
Fuck you.
Game modes. Oh, here we go. Please,
Fuck.
Game
please,
modes.
please bring
Missing
back
one.
fucking. What was that stupid shit called with the Space Odyssey?
Oh, P, that was dope as hell.
Bruh, they need to do more shit like that. I'm surprised they
PvE
didn't.
content?
Yeah, I'm surprised they really didn't do shit like that with the harrowing.
modes.
Yeah.
One thing we've been hearing from you all
I
is
like
you'd
that
like
Jhin
more variety
rooftop
in the
shit
modes
too,
we bring
that was
back
cool.
alongside events. So let's talk about it.
Talk about it. Here we
To
go.
start, we actually agree that the existing rotation of game modes can make some of the most popular modes like Earth and One for All feel a bit stale.
Yes.
Some of you have asked why we just don't bring
Yes!
back some of our other older
Yes!
modes, or Guardian Invasion,
That
or
was hard.
Ascension to mix things up.
Ascension
The
was
answer is that
so
bringing back old modes
good.
isn't as
Dude,
Yeah,
I
that was
miss
fun.
Ascension.
Jay, like,
We
bruh,
just-
Ascension was before your time, man. You know what was
The
before his
Crystal
time, too?
Bar, bro.
The Dominion.
Oh, dude. You mean Bot
Doombots.
Minion?
Dominion.
Oh, Doombots.
Doombots are stupid. I hate Doombots.
What?
Fuck Doombots.
I mean, the new version of Doombots that they put was pretty good with Timo.
Fuck Doombots.
Yeah, the
Well,
original I liked.
When you first
Which
told me
means all
about
of our existing
Doombots, like that
modes
shit
require
sounded
constant
scary.
For
It
example,
is.
when we
It
released
is.
Yumi, we had
Are
to
we
figure
about
out
to
how
hop
she
on
would
these?
function in One For All. What
I'm about
happens
to-
when
We have to
Yumi
finish
attaches
this,
to
though.
Yumi, who is attached
Look
to
Well,
at
Yumi?
this
actually,
dumb shit.
I'm not.
Because of upkeep like this, we have to be very selective about the modes we maintain.
Oh, fuck.
And right now, there are just too few popular modes that feel worth the investment
What?
compared to making brand new
How?
modes
What
or updating
investment?
more
Just
resident ones
load up
quickly.
the old Ascension
We've
files.
mentioned this before, but we think the sweet spot for game modes are
Imagine Yumi becomes
Sunny argument?
ascended and then she just goes on to someone. You can't kill it. Like, what are you gonna do? You just have like a fucking like a full tank Scion with an ascended Yumi on him.
Yeah.
Yikes.
the ones that
Did you see
amplify
the thing where like the
champion
people
fantasies
won
and
the
really
Ascension
build on
mode
what
by
you
like
love
not
about your
killing the
champs and
enemy?
Summoner's Rift.
Yeah.
So moving forward, we're focusing on adding more game modes that hit this goal.
Alright, new game
And to
mode's
that,
easy.
let's talk about Ultimate Spellbook.
No one cares about
First
this
and
shit.
foremost, you all seem to really love this
Well,
one.
Huh?
yeah,
It was one of our highest engagement
Cool.
modes ever, second only
You know why it was their highest engagement ever, second only to Earth? Because it was the
Yeah.
only new thing they released this year.
Was it also on Wild Rift?
Beyond popularity, we're super happy with how long you spent making oversized champions with Cho'Gath Soul.
Oh
By that
my
we mean the total amount of
god.
time you spent
Actually,
on
I didn't
Ultimate
want to play
Spellbook
Yo,
that. I
was
thought
to
that
have
looked
the
pretty
event.
cool.
I fucking hate that green guy so much, bro.
Zach is so good, Jaylick.
That
I
gives
hate
us
that
confidence that
fucker,
it's
though.
worth keeping
I
around.
hate that big bitch.
That said,
really
there are
good.
some clear areas of feedback that we
Skarner?
want to address.
Gosh,
Junglers were
Skyler.
forced to take
Bye.
Smite as their
Oh, he
ultimate,
missed
which
the
meant they
E.
couldn't choose another summoner spell.
Garen
They
Flash.
also missed out on a lot of exciting plays during the laning phase.
Nautilus
because they were
with
stuck in damage.
Nocturnal.
Beyond that, we also heard
That's
that games started to feel
disgusting.
a little repetitive
just
due to the
flies
small
at
number
you.
of available ultimates. And we agree. So, this winter, we'll be bringing back
Okay.
Ultimate Spellbook with a bigger ult pool.
Vex's
We'll also
ult,
be making
okay.
some adjustments for junglers to ensure that your experience in Ultimate Spellbook is just
Bruh.
as fun as everyone else's.
You
If you'd like
stay
to
in
learn more
there.
about our
You're
approach to
stuck
game modes,
fighting
you can
him.
check out the dev blog that's coming out.
And she has Ariel.
That's all we have for today.
Christ.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope you're enjoying Worlds as much as we are. And for any pros watching,
Jesus
once again,
Christ.
please take a
Aatrox
moment.
with Mord ult would be scary as hell.
Pick a Mumu.
Bruh. Honestly, man, it's a good step in the right direction. I
Yeah.
expected more. The dragon shit's pretty big though.
Yeah.
But
Chris, what about the AD changes? Oh, wait a minute.
lethal tempo, lethal tempo.
There is none.
Maybe Jin
tempo,
can build it
Jesse.
if it like juices up his like stats again.
Yeah, maybe Jin used to build something like that juiced up attack speed. You know what it was?
Raid Blade.
No. Well, yeah, that too, but rune wise, you know what he used to build that juiced up attack speed? Hail of Blades.
Oh yeah.
That was his
Like,
premier signature rune.
I don't remember Halo Blades whatsoever fucking ever.
Bruh, Hail of Blades Jin was so good. And then they took it out as a quote unquote bug fix by only applying it to 2 of his autos.
Chris,
Yeah?
why don't you just play 3-cock strike?
That's the same thing.
Oh, is that actually Halo Blades?
Yeah.
Oh, I
Three
don't-
peanut strike.
Yeah, and like I just said, Jesse, 3 penis strike only works for 2 of Jin's autos, so
big sad.
yeah, it's ass.